The prophet Yechezk'el, Ezekiel, chapter 43. After this he brought me to the gate facing east. There I saw the glory of the God of Israel approaching from the east. His voice was like the sound of rushing water, and the earth shone with his glory. The vision seemed like the vision I had seen when I came to destroy the city. Also the visions were like the vision I had seen by the Kavar River, and I fell on my face. Adonai's glory entered the house right through the gate facing east. Next, a spirit took me up and brought me into the inner courtyard, and I saw Adonai's glory fill the house. I heard someone speaking to me from the house, and a man was standing by me. He said, "Human being, this is the place for my throne, the place for the soles of my feet, where I will live among the people of Israel forever. The house of Israel, both they and their kings, will never again defile my holy name by their prostitution, by burying the corpses of their kings on their high places, or by placing their threshold next to my threshold, and their doorframes next to my doorframes, with only a common wall between me and them. Yes, they defiled my holy name by the disgusting practices they committed, which is why I destroyed them in my anger. So now they should put their prostitution at a distance, and the corpses of their kings far away from me. I will live among them forever. You, human being, describe this house to the house of Israel, so that they will be ashamed of their crimes. And let them measure accurately. If they become ashamed at all they have done, show them the elevation and plan of the house, its exits and entrances, all its details and decorations, and all its specifications, its design and its Torah. Sketch it for them to see, so that they can observe the entire design with its specifications, and carry them out. This is Torah for the house. The whole surrounding area on the mountaintop will be especially holy. This is Torah for the house. These are the measurements of the altar in cubits. A cubit here is defined as a normal cubit, 18 inches, plus a handbreadth, 3 inches. The base, 1 cubit, 21 inches deep, and 1 cubit wide, with the molding surrounding it at its rim about a hand span, 9 inches in width. The height of the altar is thus: from the base on the ground to the lower ledge, 3.5 feet, with the width 21 inches, from the lower ledge to the upper ledge, 7 feet, with the width again 21 inches. The hearth measures 7 feet high, with 4 horns on top of the hearth. The hearth is a square, 21 feet on each side of its 4 sides. And the ledge measures a square 24.5 feet on each of its 4 sides, the molding around it 10.5 inches across, and its base 21 inches, larger than the rest, all the way around. Its steps face east. He said to me, "Human being, Adonai Elohim says, these are the regulations for the altar. When the time comes to construct it, offer burnt offerings on it and splash the blood against it. You are to give to the Kohanim, who are Levi'im, descended from Zadok, and who approached to serve me, says Adonai Elohim, a young bull as a sin offering. You are to take its blood and put it on the floor, put it on the 4 horns of the altar, on the 4 corners of the ledge, and on the molding all the way around. This is how you will purify it and make atonement for it. You are also to take the bull, which is the sin offering, and have it burned up at the designated place on the grounds of the house, outside the sanctuary. On the 2nd day you are to offer a male goat without defect as a sin offering, and they are to purify the altar as they purified it with the bull. When you have finished purifying it, you are to offer a young bull without defect, and a ram from the flock without defect. You are to present them before Adonai, and the Kohanim will throw salt on them, and offer them as a burnt offering to Adonai. Every day for 7 days you are to prepare a goat as a sin offering. They are also to prepare a young bull and a ram from the flock without defect. For 7 days they are to make atonement for the altar and cleanse it. In this way they are to consecrate it. When these days are over, then, on the 8th day and afterwards, the Kohanim will present your burnt offerings on the altar, and your peace offerings, and I will accept you, says Adonai Elohim. End of Ezekiel chapter 43.